He asked. Pascal will be here this evening. He's not here this morning, and undisclosed reason, but he'll be with us tonight. So that's why Derek went there instead of somebody else for rearranging our lines. So it's an easy one.
Is it a play it by ear thing with Jordan? Kind of see how he goes on a daily basis. Just communicate with him and figure it out from there.
Yeah, you know, again, the healing process and where are the injuries at, it needs to be fully healed, and right now we're in a situation where Jordan we're kind of playing by ear with how he feels with his hand and where he feels as he progresses with shooting and contact in those situations. So, you know, he continues to do well, and you know, I think the good thing is he's going to be in pretty good shape when he does get back on the ice in a game situation.
Could that be Saturday, and does it factor in the fact that it's the Winter Classic and it would be outside? Does that play a role in a decision to play him on Saturday if he's ready to go?
The only factor really that is 42 games, 41 games, or 40 games, or 39 games really doesn't make a big difference in it. And Jordan, and we need to make sure he's healed and ready to go when he does play. So that's really the main concern, not whether it's the Classic or you know, what the situation is. We're not weighing that in as a factor. He'll come back, and when he's fully ready to go and be engaged in a full contact game. And I don't know. I don't have a timeline on that right now.
Atlanta's been a pretty good road team this year. You do have this Winter Classic coming up. Are you afraid at all this week, the games preceding this matchup, or not?
You know, I have that. Coaches think about a lot of things, so I don't want to say it's an imminent thought in my mind. I don't think it's hanging over my sleeping hours. But you know, we didn't come out strong last game, and we're playing a team that's shown it's going to work, and it's going to come at you, and it's going to make it very difficult on you they're going to make it difficult on you. And we have to be ready for that. And a start is something that we've kind of been very good at over the last 25 games, and really put teams back on their heels. So that's our big focus here tonight, and something we were disappointed with last game as a group. And we have to be ready to do that right off the hop tonight.
How much do you think Sid sets the tone for that? This starts.
More or less than the other players? 3%.
5%.
I
No, I just asked you that because he's a guy who, the other night didn't get off to a great start, and almost every other game this year he's been like a shutout of the game.
You have poor memory, but you know, we want to start a certain way, and every player has to be a part of that. And you know, Sidney Crosby doesn't take the puck and go end to end. The guys out there need to be on that page, and so do the next 5 guys. So, you know, Sid is a leader on our team, and he certainly has a driving force when he's going. But you know, the third line has been that for us as well. A lot of times in these games where they've come out and set the tone for our team. So, yes, he does. I'll stick with 3%.
Dan, Sid mentioned yesterday that he's finally kind of realized this streak that he's on, and that people are paying attention to it, and that maybe the pressure is a little bigger. Do you notice any changes in him at all during this time, or in dealing with that?
Maybe, you know, maybe just a shade, and I'm not on the ice. There was a question the other day that we were talking about in the meal. There was a question that arose because of the streak and the points that, you know, he's gathered in this streak. So on the ice in practice, it's not like a pitcher in baseball. It hasn't been like that, where, you know, as they get into the later innings, you see the pitcher at one end of the bench by himself. You know, he's gone about his business and led our team, and you know, he's led our team in a lot of ways, blocking shots and playing defense and winning draws, and he's been vocal on the bench. So I haven't seen a change in him. You know, I noticed that Max said the other day that Sid gets his point somewhere in the beginning of the game and makes him relax, but I haven't noticed that about our team, but we're catering or trying to, you know, worrying about getting him the puck so that we can get that out of the way. And I think Sid would be proud of it, the way our team's played has been play the right way, and he ends up finding his way on the score sheet playing that way.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, John.